That is a great question, and I'll give you a really honest answer. I'm not sure, okay, because we're in uncharted waters. Interesting, our bond rating agencies, the state of Tennessee, our debt gets rated like a business does, so Moody's, Standard & Poor's, D&B, and we're going up there in 3 or 4 weeks to meet with them. And we put a lot of focus on that right now. Tennessee is AAA from 2 of the 3 ratings, and we'd love to have 3 AAAs because we have a great balance sheet as a state. But it's interesting, they kind of sent a warning out to all the states saying, we're thinking about downgrading every state's debt because we're worried about the federal government, which is interesting. But if you think about it, you know, of our revenue that comes in, about 40% of it's from the Fed. That's an estimate, I don't know exactly, somewhere in that ballpark. About 40% of it comes from the federal government. So the bond rating agencies are saying that could impact you as states. I guess to answer your question, I think we as a country have to solve that issue. Okay, we can't keep spending more than we bring in. It's really, really simple. To do that is going to cause some pain. Okay, Democrats don't want to cut some programs that they think are important. Republicans don't want to have any revenue increases at all, and that's kind of where we are now, and we're stuck. And we really have to get past that. As a country, I mean, we look at companies like Greece that are really on the edge of bankruptcy, and we're not there. I want to be real clear. I don't want to send off any alarm. We're not there. But you can't go on spending more than you bring in. You just can't. And the amount by which we're doing that is unfathomable to all of us. Okay? So that would have an impact on state government, obviously, because we receive funds. Here's what I do think will happen. Regardless of how that gets worked out, I do think it'll get worked out. But there'll be less money coming out of Washington than there used to be. Okay, there just will be. And I think that kind of for all programs. And whether that's money that's aimed toward education or health care or building roads or helping folks with mental health issues or workforce development issues, there will be less Washington dollars going forward.